Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is Gelato Queen, Gelato Royals, and this is my friend
Dior Doll, the Barbie.
So, number one, you have to speak up for yourself. You have to stand up for yourself. Like, for instance, if you're in the club and a girl is walking up on you and your customer while you're talking and she's being kind of disrespectful and flirty in a way to the customer, you have to without being don't hop on her and fight her, but you kind of have to stand your ground because girls will walk all over you and literally steal your customer. Because you gotta remember, some of these guys are drunk too, so if they're all into you and another cute girl comes over, it could literally take the whole attention off of you, and now everything you just put into this has gone straight to this person. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta kind of stand up for yourself. Anything you gotta say?
Yeah, I would just say, that like what she said, you really have to stand up for yourself, because when we were baby strippers, we had a situation where a girl walked all over us, and if we had known that we should stand up for ourselves, firstly we probably would have made a little bit way more money, because we could have got dances off of those guys.
Yeah, but then we it's not even that we let them walk over us, we just didn't really, because we hadn't been in any other clubs at the time, we didn't know we just didn't. We should have been y'all need to go. Y'all need to move away. This is our customer. It's disrespectful. You don't do that. But we kind of more crept our way out of a situation that was building up. Basically, Shorty was trying to work her way on stage and trying to get some money, and we would have to split stage with her. So we kind of just finessed it so where we got all our money, and she ended up not making no money off of them anyways. But it's still I feel we should have handled it more. Not trying to fight her, but more aggressive, just don't do that, so that it could really all right, maybe she won't try me again for next time. You know what I'm saying?
Because I will say that you really do have to be very aggressive in the strip club,
and
that's
vocal.
and that's not me just trying to be oh, you need to be on some toxic, negative drama starting shit. But you do kind of have to put bitches in their place, and that's
Stop
just
cursing.
how it is. Oh shit!
Just basically, just speak up for yourself. And if it's not about your money, don't get into it.
Right.
If it's just regular drama, just don't get into that. Please just stay away from it. Be on your money, be about your money. Try to be cool with everybody, but still remain in the background, and don't be too friendly in the mix.
Yeah.
Don't be mixy.
On that point, be cool with everybody. I'm not be chill with everybody.
So you can make money with anybody too.
Because you can make money with anybody, especially the big booty hoes, and you ain't got that much of the big booty girls, and you don't have that much booty. You need to be conversating with them and being very chill with them. But in the same note, we are not saying to trust everyone.
Yes, do
not
not
befriend everyone.
Because they will.
Those people are fake.
Steal your customers. They will steal your money. They will smile in your face and get you in situations. They'll lie on you. They'll switch on you. You never know who's talking about you. So.
And aside from that, on that side they might be fake, but on the other side they might be a little bit too friendly. And you know what I mean by a little bit too friendly. They might be doing extras, and they might try to rope you into that.
Yes, and you don't want to be. Please don't get involved in stuff like that, because you really cheapen the club, and you really You're
not even I feel you don't even cheapen the club. You cheapen the profession.
Yeah, the whole profession, because now when there's rooms VIPs and stuff like that, and it's 30 minutes. Somebody just paid $250 for 30 minutes in a room, and another girl is selling her kitty cat. They're gonna come in here thinking, okay, I'm about to sell my kitty cat too, and it don't work like that. So we're gonna have to cut this whole VIP short.
Right.
Cause so just stop, and also they look at you oh, you ain't nothing anyways, because you know what I'm saying. So just don't do that.
Right. No, and just to be clear, we're not anti-prostitution. We're more so just saying don't do it in the strip club. But if that's how you get your money, that's how you get your money, and I respect the hustle.
That's none of my business. That doesn't have anything to do with me. Just like she said, don't do it in the club, because for us who we don't do that, it's just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't go around talking, crap about people. Doesn't that curse? don't go around talking bad to people who is not your friend. Like, she's my friend, so I can, not saying I talk bad about people, but let's just keep it real. Some people just try.
Some people can't
Some
dance.
people just be out there and just, I don't even understand. So,
and it's not even talking bad. It's more so just calling attention.
Yeah, just
and relating on it.
So, if it's not like your ride or die in the club, if that's not your right hand, you should not be spilling beans about nothing.
Right.
Keep them beans in the pot.
I don't care.
Like Ari Lennox said, let me go ahead and check on these garbanzo beans because you're not about to be spilling these beans over the stove. Told it to the wrong person and it's coming right back to bite you in the derriere. Please don't do it.
Be smart. Be smart about who you talk to.
And although we say like everything, although we say everything, although we say like to speak up for yourself, please don't go in this club getting physical. Don't go around fighting people. That's not what this is about. We're not smacking people and knocking heads off. We don't do this. But more so just like stand your ground and be ready. Like, just be ready, because I'm not telling you to fight, but still sometimes those people just be on alert. They be on.
Yeah, you want to make
so
sure.
you be on the go too, because you never know what could go down.
I'm so You want to make sure that you avoid the fight at all costs, but you also need to make sure that you're ready for that fight.
Yes.
Because listen, I'm gonna be real with you. We're telling you to make sure that you check people, but we are not responsible for any fights or ass beatings that happen.
We are not responsible.
Because
do not
listen,
call us back saying that. Don't be in the
no
comments,
comments, bro.
Don't come to us because we're gonna disable them comments.
Like,
Please. No comments. We are not liable.
Listen, more so what we are saying, listen, if you check somebody, and if you want to get feisty and spicy, and you check somebody, you gotta make sure you're ready to bop too, okay? Because, like, we're ready to bop too, okay? We know that if somebody comes crazy, they're either gonna get beat up by one of us or two of us, alright? So we can check people,
Okay.
but I'm saying more so, like, if you're gonna speak up for yourself, be ready to have a hand come back. I'm gonna be real with you. So speak up for yourself, because it's gonna help you along the way. But if you can't back it up, I'm gonna suggest that you just because I'm sorry, baby.
Nothing gonna happen.
Just take them
Don't say
L's,
nothing.
okay, baby? It's okay if they come up to your customer, all right? Because listen, if you're not ready to have it come back to you, you really
because some of
need
these
to not.
girls are very aggressive, and
They'll be.
even though they're in the wrong, they'll be like, oh,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
getting crazy. So
you
just
gotta make sure that you're
ready.
prepared and ready. You gotta make sure that you're prepared and ready, because if you're not, you might get beat up. And like we said, we are not liable, so we don't want no lawyers coming over here. Follow our advice at your own risk.
Alright guys, so I didn't realize that the video kind of cut off while we were still recording, but that's just our stripper talk for this video. Stay tuned for the next video that we have coming out. Bye.